Welcome to the farm vlog this morning, guys. Wow, has it been stormy in the last couple days. The rain has been coming down, the thunder and lightning that we've been having, and the temperature went from 25 degrees above zero all the way down to 10 degrees the last couple days. And wow, the leaves are changing. But we got a lot of work to do still. You guys saw yesterday us picking a whole bunch of apples between the rainstorms. Well, today we're going to make some apple juice. But first, let's get the animals fed.
Got some hay for the goats this morning. Hi, girls. Hi, girlies. How was your night? Hi, Panda. Let me put your hay down first. Did you girls have a good night? It's not raining. You can go outside again today. Here. Go. Look, now you got me all covered in hay. And some pellets. Oh, you girls ate all your apples and the apple mash. Was it yummy? Hey? Was that yummy? The goats are all fed. Let's go check out the chickens' food. Morning, girls. Want a treat? Chick, 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 chick. A treat? Sarah, come get your fresh water. Look. It's your favorite. Hi, Sarah. Let's see if we got any eggs yet. Ooh, looks like 2 already. I like when they lay early eggs. We'll check inside too, just in case. Hello, girls. Any eggs in here? Hi. Oh yeah, look. Got one down. Hi, Sarah. Got one down here in the corner. Good job, girls.
Another project we got to get done is we got to build an inside door. We have the outside door for the chicken coop, but we got to build an inside door so we can close it to keep more of the draft out and any snow out that the outside door doesn't keep out. We need to get this done in the next couple days. What happened?
I stepped in chicken poop.
Did you get poop on your boots?
Yeah.
On your nice brand new boots?
They're not new anymore. I've had these for over a year.
Well, they still look new. Well, to us, boots that are a year old
are new. Because I think the last pair of boots I had before that was like 10 years maybe.
How are you liking these boots?
They're awesome. These are the best boots ever.
So if you guys are looking for a good pair of winter boots,
Muck boots are the best.
Muck
Seriously.
boots are the best. They keep your feet warm when it's minus 20, minus 30.
Oh, yeah, it was minus 30 last year. My feet were so warm. It was perfect.
Without big, thick, woolly socks.
With just regular socks on. It's perfectly warm, and they're comfortable, too. Like, you can wear them anywhere.
They are a bit pricey.
They are, but if you're going to pay for something that's good, it lasts way longer, right?
And
so
the company backs their product 100%.
Yeah, they replaced yours because yours got damaged within like 6 months from all the ice and snow.
But I was rough on them.
You were, but still, walking through snow, you would think they would last.
And the lady said that they don't honor punctures in the boots.
But they replaced them as a customer service, you know.
So kudos
Goodwill.
to Muck Boot.
Yeah, they were awesome.
And their good customer service.
Yeah, they had
so
really good service.
it's hard to find a company with a product that backs their product.
Yeah.
And Muck Boots did the job.
They did, and they're nice. Like, they're good boots. I wish they were higher, though. Like, yours are twice as high as mine.
They are?
Yeah. Yours go up to almost your knee.
Don't mind the shorts with the boots today, guys.
Yeah, don't mind the short pants with boots.
It's a
It's the farm life.
It's a new fashion statement.
Yeah, the shorts with boots. It works.
Okay, well, we got everybody fed.
Yes.
What's our plan now?
I gotta get my eggs. They're over there.
And then we're going to do what?
Make apple juice.
Well, first we're gonna go make breakfast because
Oh,
we
and
always
you're eating eggs for breakfast today. Just so you
eggs
know.
again.
Eggs, yay!
This is day 93 of eggs for breakfast.
Exactly, yeah. You love them.
And then what we're gonna do?
Make apple juice.
Apple juice. Let's go do it.
Okay, let's go.
So you did say outside we were having scrambled eggs.
Yes, yes, we are. These are fresh eggs from our chicken.
Those look very yummy, actually.
They are.
What are we having with the eggs?
Toast and
Toast.
coffee.
Toast, eggs, and coffee.
Yeah.
That's a great combination.
Isn't that a good breakfast?
That sounds like a very yummy breakfast.
Good.
Very homesteadish kind of breakfast.
Homesteadish breakfast. It is.
And then we got a lot of work to do today
I know, you need the protein because you're going to be busy today.
with all the
Canning that has to get done?
canning that's got to get done. Good job on breakfast, by the way.
Hey, no problem.
I can smell the yummy coffee brewing right now.
Coffee. With yummy coffee cream.
That's right.
And this time I actually made you your own cup, so you don't have to steal mine.
Bonus!
We picked a ton of apples yesterday off our trees. And it's a good thing we got them done yesterday because it's raining again today, which is kind of crappy, but we get to be inside. And what we're gonna do with all these apples is we're gonna make some apple juice. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for us, juice is a big bill. Our kids, yes, they drink water, and yes, they should drink more, but they like juice. I like to drink juice, so we buy a lot of it. We've had this juicer since back in BC. We brought it with us. We didn't use it there as much as we probably could have because it takes a lot of fruit to make a decent amount of juice, and we found that we were spending like $100 to $120 just to make a couple small jugs of juice. So really it wasn't worth it to us back then. However, on the farm, we have apples, apples, and more apples. So what we're gonna do today is we are going to juice them. And this is a Breville juicer. It's actually really good. The only complaint I have with it is that it does make the juice kind of foamy. You let it sit for a little bit, the foam goes down. I'm gonna get these apples rinsed and we're gonna start making some juice. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dump the whole bucket into the sink. I'm gonna fill it with cold water and wash them, and I'm just gonna pull them from the sink and put them right into the juicer. And yes, I have a severed pig's head on the side of the sink. Don't mind that, there's children here. I've washed all the apples. I'm gonna just leave them in the sink soaking. I'm gonna pull them out one at a time and just throw them through the juicer. When this is full, I'm just gonna strain it through our maple syrup strainer that we used last year just to get any extra pulp out. And then we're gonna put it in these bottles so that we can keep it. This is a little bit loud. You can see that it really doesn't take very long to get a full jug of juice. All I'm gonna do is strain this and then I'm gonna just keep going. We have a lot of apples to get through and we're hoping to be able to fill all of these containers today. One little trick is I put a tiny cup under here because your juicer does still drip and it keeps it from getting your counter sticky. The foam in the apple juice is really thick, so I'm gonna have to squeeze it to get the last of the juice out of here so I can rinse out the filter and clean it off and we can start our next batch. This is very sticky though, but it's making a lot of juice. So we've we've strained our first batch of apple juice. We have it in this container. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of sugar to it. You do not have to add sugar. You can drink it just like this. It tastes good. For us, it is a little bit bitter though. It's definitely not as sweet as store brand juice just because there's nothing added to it. I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of sugar to this. This is 2.5 liters. Mix it up and it should be good to bottle.
So how many apples did we use to actually make this jug?
This was almost a 5-gallon bucket. We still have another 2 liters sitting in another container right now.
So how many apples would you say that was?
So probably
roughly
maybe 80 apples.
80 apples
Yeah.
that we juiced to get this much. It's a lot of apples.
It is a lot of apples. It's a lot of apple juice.
It's a good thing we have a lot of apple trees.
We do have a lot of apple trees and they're still covered in apples. Like the bins that we have right now is not even all of the apples that are out there. There's still 3 or 4 trees that we didn't even get to.
And what we have noticed is these are not crab apples.
No, these are not crab apples. We do have a couple crab apple trees. They're teeny tiny little red apples and they're very bitter tasting. Those are definitely crab apples. These, however, are like the size of your fist. It's a good size apple. And they are a lot sweeter. They're not bitter anymore when you bite into them. They don't dry your mouth out because they are ripe now. But we have no idea what kind of apple they are. I've tried looking online. I've talked to other people from New Brunswick. And they said it could be a mixture of any kind of apple. Because apples don't grow the same kind of apple that the seed is. When it grows in the wild, it could be anything.
So we'll just call it a New Brunswick apple.
It's a run-amok apple. We have no idea what it is. But I'm going to just taste this and see if that's enough sugar. I'm going to use my tiny little cup I have here. Conveniently, there's a spout on here. You can see how clear the apple juice is. Looks just like store-bought juice.
What do you think?
That's actually perfect. You try it?
Ooh, why, thank you. Would you guys like to try some?
What do you think?
That's pretty good.
Our apple juice is mixed with our sugar. We're going to pour it into this jug. Now, one thing that we get asked all the time from people that want to start out homesteading is, how can we start preparing? Now, one of the things that you can do that's super easy is saving containers. Keep any glass jars, bottles, plastic containers like this are really handy. You can reuse them for a number of different things. We're going to use them for our apple juice so that we can store it, and you can never have enough containers.
What do you think?
Yummy.
Is that yummy? Do you like that apple juice?
Yeah.
Should we make more? 2 thumbs up?
You're so cute. You're a rock star.
Okay.
You try it?
Tell us what you think. Tell us what kind of juice you think it is. What kind of juice is it?
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Is it? Do you think it's apple juice from the store? Does it taste like the store stuff?
No.
What does it taste like?
Does it taste good?
It tastes like the apple that you're eating?
Yes.
Yeah?
It does.
Do you like it?
Uh-huh.
Mommy and Daddy made that this morning. We picked some apples and we made apple juice for you guys.
That's why we picked all those apples out there, so we can make lots more juice. Is that good juice?
Is that juice you could see yourself drinking? Yeah? Well, Mom, I guess the juice was a hit.
Well, she drank the whole cup, so it must not have been that bad.
Looks like we better make more.
Okay.
Tell us what you think. What does it taste like?
Apple juice.
Tastes like apple juice?
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste like apple juice from the store?
Tastes nothing like the apple juice at the store. It tastes good.
Tastes good. Tastes good. Do you know where that came from?
No.
You don't have any idea
No.
where we got that from.
We made it.
for more apples from our trees.
That's what that big gray machine is on top of the counter. It's a juicer.
We're gonna take all these apples and we're gonna make juice.
That's our plan for all those apples.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like it's a hit. So here's all the apple juice we made today, guys. It took us about 4 hours. And of course, there's one more in the fridge here that we left in the jug that we're just going to chill and drink right away. So it was a very good day making apple juice for the first time.
It was very productive.
It was very productive. And what we have left out of making the apple juice.
This is our leftovers. What we're going to do is we're going to freeze these and use them in the wintertime as a warm treat for the chickens and the goats.
Yes.
Mixed with some grain or corn or whatever we have hanging around so that they have a warm treat to have when it's cold out.
Exactly. And this is what we've got left for apples out of the bucket.
Yeah, there's still a lot.
It's just a little under half full. So, but we did a lot today in 4 hours.
Yes, we did.
But now we have to go.
Now we're going to cut up some whole apples. These are the ones that we considered reject apples that we didn't want to juice because they were bruised really bad or damaged.
Yeah.
We're going to cut them up. We're going to give them to the goats. And we're going to get everybody tucked in for the night and put the chickens away because it's pouring rain and gross out.
Super stormy today.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad.
When you can't do outside stuff on the homestead,
There's always stuff to do inside.
Stuff to do
There's
inside.
always something to do.
Every
There's
day.
never a day that goes by that you're like, I have nothing to do today. It doesn't happen.
and it's been cold season. The kids,
Yeah, oh my
the kids
goodness.
started school 3 weeks ago,
And they brought home the worst cold that I've ever had. I think it's close to the plague.
everybody's sick.
Everybody's sick, but it's not just us, it's everybody.
Everybody in town. We went into town. We noticed people were coughing
Yeah,
and
everybody was
hacking, and
sick. At the pharmacy, I went to get some cold medication. There was like a lineup out the door of sick people trying to buy medication.
I even noticed some of the other homesteading channels that we watch.
It's true, they're sick too.
They're sick too. So
it's that back to school plague.
Yeah, that's
it
right.
Gets you every year, and this year seems really bad because it's literally been 3 weeks now, and I'm still sick. It's just not going away.
you need to see a doctor.
I'm not going to the doctor. I'm fine.
Something wrong with you.
Well, there's something wrong with me, all right, but I don't think a doctor can fix that.
Probably not.
Probably not. So this is all the foam and the leftover stuff that we had from the apples after we juiced them. We're just going to go ahead and dump it into our garden. It's going to work great as compost for our garlic when we plant it in the next month.
Oh, you just splashed me. I got splashed by that gunk. Oh.
Got a little something on you.
Oh, it's like. Oh.
Oops.
Oh. That was
Sorry.
that was disgusting.
I didn't know
Oh.
it would fly that far. I'm okay.
You're okay. I'm not. We better go feed the chickens and put them to bed.
We haven't checked for eggs since first thing this morning. It's after 4 now. They should all be done. Let's have a look and see how many eggs we got today. There was 2 this morning. Oh my goodness.
That's a giant
That is
egg.
a giant egg.
But that's it.
That's
3.
it. 3?
5
That's a
eggs
giant
today.
egg. There might be some inside. They like to lay inside sometimes.
Let's go in.
Or
Let's
it could
check
just
it
be a
out.
slow day.
Well, let's go check it out. Looks like everybody's coming inside because of the rain already. Nothing in that corner. This corner over here is where they like
That's
to.
where they like to lay.
But you know what? Sometimes Sarah, the chicken, she likes to hide it.
buries them
Yeah, she
sometimes.
buries them. So
Nothing today?
Nope.
5 egg day?
that's it.
Maybe the rain. They didn't like
Yeah,
the rain.
they got wet. They didn't like the rain.
We're going
Well-
to give them some of the pulp
Yes.
from the apple juicing.
Hey, you get out of the
We're going
bucket.
to give some apple
Hey,
pieces.
You guys, stealing the apples.
So we're going to save some of this for the goats too.
Goats haven't had any yet, so it
Goats
should be
haven't had
fun
any
to
yet,
see
so we'll see if
their
they like
reaction.
There you go, ladies.
Treat for tonight?
Treat for tonight, even though you were crappy with your eggs today. That's okay. Everybody's entitled to an off day.
It was an off day today for them.
Yeah. Chick, 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 chick.
You're already going to bed? Are you tired?
Oh, she poops as you're talking to her.
Did I scare you?
Chick, chick, chick,
I'm
chick, chick.
sorry. Well, let's go on the outside. Let's lock their door.
Lock the door.
And then we'll go to the goats.
Is that everybody? Good night, chickens. I'll see you tomorrow. The door's stuck. There we go. Oh, she tried to escape.
She tried to get out right at the last second.
Okay, chickens are good. I don't see anybody left in the field. I think
No?
we're okay.
You see anybody in the field?
See anybody in the field? I think they're all in there.
Nobody's in the field. Oh, there's one in the field!
Oh my
There's-
god, there's a chicken in the field.
There's a chicken in the field! I totally didn't even see her.
Neither did
We
I.
almost locked her out. Oh, here, I'll go down there and see if I
Here she
can.
comes. Chick, chick, chick.
She didn't come up when we called.
She didn't. I wonder if she's eggs down there.
Well, I'll go check.
Push her this way. Come on, chick, chick.
I don't see any eggs. No.
Sarah.
No, there's no eggs down here. Unless she's got them hidden in the bushes here, which is a possibility, but I'm not looking today out here in the rain. Come on, girl. Get up there. Go on. Get up there. Up. There you go.
I better go in and do a head count.
You better do a head count because we just about missed one.
Yeah. They're all in there.
You did a head count?
All 11.
They're all...
Two hens, one rooster.
Okay, so we're good.
Yes.
Okay, off to the goats.
Everybody's inside. Goat time. Hello, girlies. So we've never given the goats any of the apple pulp. We gave some to the chickens already. They definitely love it. We know that the goats love the apples, but let's see how they like the pulp. It's
Look at
easier
Panda.
for them to pick up.
Panda sniffing the bag. Let's see, what does Panda think? Did she really just walk away from it? She doesn't know. She has never had it before.
She's not sure.
Okay.
Nova will take it.
It's a hit with Nova.
I think Nova would take anything though, honestly.
And Lily?
Lily? Oh, no, more.
Nova's like, give
Nova
that to
wants
me.
more.
I'll take that.
Panda. Nova's
No.
like, thank you.
Thank you.
Is that good, Nova girl? Do you like that?
Well, one out of
Okay,
three.
1 out of 3 approve.
Exactly.
The other 2 will probably eat it once we dump it into their container. Oh, here, sorry. Sorry, is this just your treat?
She's like, it's all my. Look at her.
1 out of 3 goats approve.
Look at her. Her tail's going straight up in the air. Look.
She's happy.
Look at her.
Panda's like, yeah, I'm just gonna scratch myself on the wall over here.
Oh, she loves
Okay,
it.
well, let's put some over here.
You know that won't last
Maybe
long.
the other goats will eat it if it's in here.
Yeah, sometimes they come back after you walked away.
So we'll put some in
They
there.
sniff it and...
And then we'll put some of their whole apples that we know they like on that side. And we'll do the same in the other feeder.
Let's see. What side does Panda go to? We know she likes the apples. Yeah, look at Panda's eating the crunched up apples. There you go.
Does she like it?
Nope, she's going for the crunched up,
The actual apple?
yep, the cut up apples that we usually cut up versus
This is
the muck.
apple pulp. Huh. But she definitely likes it. She's like, don't touch me. Just give me more apple.
And the other two are going for the cubes.
Yeah.
Hey, Panda, you be nice. Don't be a bully.
Come here, Nova girl. Good girl. Is that yummy? Well, you've seen us take care of all the animals today. We've made a ton of apple juice. We're not done yet. That's going to take another day. You've seen how much the goats love the apple pulp. We're definitely going to freeze some of that for the winter. If you like today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you get notified every time we post a new video. If you haven't seen the video where we built the goat stalls, take a look over here, as well as here for the one where we built the DIY hay feeders. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.